Chuck Norris, who's 85 years old in 2026, still stands tall as a martial arts legend and action star whose legacy spans generations. Al Pacino, who's 85 years old in 2026, remains a towering figure in Hollywood, still celebrated for his unforgettable performances in crime dramas. Michael Caine, who is 92 years old in 2026, stands as one of Britain's most distinguished screen legends, with a career spanning more than 6 decades. Michael Douglas, who is 81 years old in 2026, remains one of Hollywood's most enduring leading men, with a career filled with award-winning performances. Sylvester Stallone, who's 79 years old in 2026, still embodies the grit and determination that made him an action icon in Hollywood. Dick Van Dyke, who is 100 years old in 2026, remains a beloved entertainment treasure, marking a full century of life and an extraordinary career. Tippi Hedren, who's 96 years old in 2026, is forever etched in film history for her unforgettable roles in classic Hollywood thrillers. Robert Wagner, who's 96 years old in 2026, continues to be recognized as one of the enduring leading men of classic American television and film. Lee Grant, who is 100 years old in 2026, celebrates a full century of life as an Oscar-winning actress and trailblazing director. Judi Dench, who is 91 years old in 2026, still commands admiration worldwide for her extraordinary performances on stage and screen. James Hong, who is 97 years old in 2026, remains one of the most prolific character actors in Hollywood history. Jon Voight, who is 87 years old in 2026, continues to hold his place as an Academy Award-winning veteran of American cinema. George Takei, who is 88 years old in 2026, remains a beloved pop culture figure whose influence extends far beyond his iconic sci-fi role. Alan Alda, who is 90 years old in 2026, continues to be cherished for his groundbreaking work in television and film. Anthony Hopkins, who is 88 years old in 2026, still stands among the greatest actors of his generation. Dustin Hoffman, who is 88 years old in 2026, remains one of Hollywood's most transformative actors, known for redefining leading man roles for decades. Brigitte Bardot, who is 91 years old in 2026, continues to be remembered as one of the most influential international screen sirens of the 20th century. Sophia Loren, who is 91 years old in 2026, continues to embody international elegance as one of cinema's most celebrated global stars. Barbara Eden, who is 94 years old in 2026, remains beloved for her enchanting television legacy that charmed millions worldwide. Christopher Lloyd, who is 87 years old in 2026, still delights fans with the unforgettable energy that made him a pop culture icon. Jack Nicholson, who is 88 years old in 2026, remains one of cinema's most electrifying legends, with a legacy defined by unforgettable performances. Joan Collins, who is 92 years old in 2026, continues to shine as a timeless television and film icon whose glamour helped define an era. Rita Moreno, who is 94 years old in 2026, stands as an EGOT-winning powerhouse whose groundbreaking career has inspired generations. Shirley MacLaine, who is 91 years old in 2026, remains a celebrated Hollywood treasure with decades of critically acclaimed performances. Mel Brooks, who is 99 years old in 2026, still holds legendary status as one of the greatest comedic minds in entertainment history. Carol Burnett, who is 92 years old in 2026, continues to be adored as one of television's most influential comedy pioneers. Vanessa Redgrave, who is 89 years old in 2026, remains a commanding presence in film and theater with a career spanning generations. Lee Majors, who is 86 years old in 2026, is forever remembered as a television action hero who defined 1970s primetime. Marla Gibbs, who is 94 years old in 2026, continues to be celebrated for her groundbreaking roles in classic American sitcoms. Morgan Freeman, who is 88 years old in 2026, still commands respect as one of Hollywood's most distinguished and recognizable voices. June Lockhart, who is 100 years old in 2026, stands as a centenarian icon whose television career dates back to Hollywood's earliest golden years. Julie Andrews, who is 90 years old in 2026, remains one of the most beloved musical film legends ever to grace the screen. Julie Christie, who's 85 years old in 2026, remains an acclaimed British actress whose influence defined an era of cinema. George Lazenby, who's 86 years old in 2026, continues to be remembered worldwide as the charismatic star who once stepped into the shoes of James Bond. Christopher Walken, who is 82 years old in 2026, continues to captivate audiences with his unmistakable voice and magnetic screen presence. Ian McKellen, who's 86 years old in 2026, continues to command admiration for his powerful stage and blockbuster film performances. Eva Marie Saint, who is 101 years old in 2026, stands as a living treasure of Hollywood's golden age, more than 7 decades after her Oscar-winning debut. Clint Eastwood, who is 95 years old in 2026, still commands immense respect as a legendary actor and filmmaker whose impact spans generations. Bruce Dern, who is 89 years old in 2026, continues to be celebrated for his intense, character-driven performances across film and television. Kim Novak, who is 93 years old in 2026, remains an unforgettable icon of classic cinema, forever associated with timeless Hollywood glamour. William Shatner, who is 94 years old in 2026, boldly maintains his legendary status as one of television's most recognizable sci-fi pioneers. Harrison Ford, who is 83 years old in 2026, still stands tall as one of cinema's greatest action-adventure icons. June Squibb, who is 96 years old in 2026, continues to inspire audiences with her remarkable late-career acclaim and enduring talent. Keir Dullea, who is 89 years old in 2026, is forever linked to one of science fiction's most iconic films, cementing his place in movie history. Woody Allen, who is 90 years old in 2026, remains one of the most prolific filmmakers and writers of his generation. Derek Jacobi, who is 88 years old in 2026, continues to command admiration as a knighted actor with a remarkable stage and screen legacy. Charlotte Rampling, who is 80 years old in 2026, still captivates audiences with her distinctive presence and decades of acclaimed performances. Elliot Gould, who is 87 years old in 2026, remains a familiar face in film and television after a career that spans more than half a century. Warren Beatty, who is 88 years old in 2026, continues to be recognized as one of Hollywood's most influential actors and filmmakers. Robert Duvall, who is 95 years old in 2026, stands as a living legend whose unforgettable roles helped define American cinema. Diane Ladd, who is 90 years old in 2026, continues to be celebrated as a three-time Oscar nominee with a career spanning film, television, and stage. Tom Courtenay, who is 89 years old in 2026, remains a distinguished British screen and stage veteran, admired for his powerful dramatic performances. Harvey Keitel, who is 86 years old in 2026, still stands as one of cinema's most intense and respected character actors. Sheila Hancock, who is 93 years old in 2026, continues to shine as a revered actress of British theatre and television. Claudia Cardinale, who is 87 years old in 2026, remains an enduring symbol of European cinema's golden era. Terence Hill, who is 86 years old in 2026, remains a beloved European film legend, celebrated for his charismatic screen presence. Max Baird Jr., who is 88 years old in 2026, is forever remembered for his classic television role that made him a household name. Paul Dooley, who is 97 years old in 2026, continues to be admired for his decades-long career as a versatile character actor. Ellen Burstyn, who is 93 years old in 2026, remains an Academy Award-winning powerhouse with a legacy of deeply emotional performances. Scott Glenn, who is 86 years old in 2026, still commands respect as a rugged and dependable presence in film and television.